This dance is called Doodles. It's a 32 count, full wall, intermediate level line dance with 2 tags and 1 restart. So you're starting with a tap ball cross on the right. So you're going to tap the right beside the left, put the weight on that right, and then cross that left over the right. Step a small step to the side on the right, and add on a cross shuffle, crossing left over right, right to the side, cross that left over the right. You're then going to effectively do a full turn. So the choreographed steps of this are half a turn to the right as you cross the right over the left. Quarter of a turn to the right, you step a small step back on that left. Further quarter of a step to the right as you cross that right over the left. So that's your full turn. You're then going to add on a vine to the left, stepping the left to the side, right behind left, left to the side, scuff that right forward, making 1/8 of a turn to the left, so you end up facing 10:30. Now this is quite a fast piece of music. You will need to take literally baby steps for this dance. So the choreographer has also suggested small steps. That set of steps once more then. Tap ball cross, half on the right. 7, 8. Tap ball cross and cross shuffle. Turn, turn, turn. Side behind side scuff. So that turn that we have got in this very first section, like I said, is the equivalent of a full turn. So you actually have 2 options here. If you don't wish to turn, once you've done your cross shuffle, instead of doing that 3-step turn, just do a mambo cross. And then you can add on your vine and your scuff. So those are non-turning steps should you need to take it out. Also, if you are struggling to do the actual turning steps that the choreographer has put in, so that half with the cross, back and quarter with the cross, choreographer has also suggested just do a full turn on the spot over 3 steps. So you would have done your cross shuffle, and you just do a right, left, right, and then you add on your vine. So a couple of options for you there for that full turn in that particular section. Now I'm going to carry on doing the choreographed turning steps for this particular dance because I love it. So having done your vine with your scuff, you are facing 10:30. You're going to step forward on the right, scuff the left, step forward on the left, scuff the right. Into a mambo step, so you're forward on the right, recover your weight on the left, bring the left back beside the right. Walk back 2 steps, left, right, and you're going to make a sailor turn. So 3/8 of a turn to the left, you end up facing the back wall, behind, side, small step forward at the end. That set of steps once more then. Step scuff off on the right. 7, 8. Step, scuff, mambo step, back, back, sailor turn. Now because of the speed of the dance, the choreographer has said if you are struggling to get the scuff steps in, just leave them out. So let's add that section to the top. Touch ball cross off on the right. 7, 8. Touch ball cross and cross shuffle. Turn, turn, turn. Side behind side scuff. Step, scuff. Mambo step. Back, back. Sailor turn. So you've probably already gathered there's quite a few and counts in this dance. So you're going into some point switches. So you're going to point the right to the side, step the right beside the left, point the left to the side, step the left beside the right. Add on a kick, ball, cross, right foot leading, kick, ball, cross. Step the right to the side, touch the left beside the right, left to the side, touch the right beside the left, step the right to the side again. So some side touches. You're then going to add on a vaudeville step. So you're going to cross that left over the right, step the right to the side, touch the left heel forward on the diagonal, 430, and then step that left down in place. That set of steps once more, then point switches up on the right. 7, 8, point and kick, ball, cross, and touch and cross and heel and. Let's add that to the top. Touch, ball, cross off on the right. 7, 8, touch, ball, cross and cross, shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, mambo, step, back, back, sailor, turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and. You're going to cross the right over the left, make a quarter turn right as you step back on that left, half shuffle over your right shoulder, quarter, close, quarter. Rock forward on the left, recover your weight back on the right, and add on a left-footed coaster step, back, close, step. That set of steps once more then, cross turn off on the right. 7, 8, cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step. So we have now got the equivalent of a 3/4 of a turn in this section. Should you need to try and take that out, cross that right over the same as everybody else, and then instead of turning right, turn a quarter left as you step forward on that left, then just shuffle forward on the right, rock forward on the left, recover, and a coaster step. So non-turning steps, should you need to try and take that 3/4 of turn out from that section. The choreographer has also given you the option in this section to add some additional turns in should you wish. So when you're going to do your coaster step right at the end to your forward rock coaster step, instead of doing that coaster step, you can do a full triple turn, 3 steps in place. So optional turning steps as well for you should you wish to put them in. Otherwise, that is it. That is the end of the dance when you get to that point. Let's put it all together. Touch, ball, cross off on the right. 7, 8, touch, ball, cross and cross, shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, mambo, step, back, back, sailor, turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step. That's your dance in slow motion. I'll now go through it with the counts. Tap, ball, cross off on the right. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So hopefully that gives you a bit of feel for the timing of the dance. Now it is a 4-wall dance, but because the music is that much faster than what we've just danced it through, what I'm actually going to do is walk through the other 3 walls at a slow pace like we just have, and then when we get back to the front, keep going, we'll do the 4th wall and I'll speed it up so that it's more in line with what the music is actually like. Tap or cross off on the right. 7, 8. Tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle. Turn, turn, turn. Side, behind, side, scuff. Step, scuff, step, scuff. Mambo, step. Back, back. Sailor, turn. Point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, mambo step, back, back, sailor turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, mambo step, back, back, sailor turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, tap, ball, cross and cross, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, mambo step, back, back, sailor turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step. So hopefully you managed to follow that. That is your dance. Like I said, the music is quite fast. Now there are 2 tags and 1 restart in this dance. Your tags are the same, it's literally a kick, ball, change. Your first tag comes at the end of wall 2. So wall 2 is your 3 o'clock wall. You'll actually add your tag facing 6 and restart. So let's just add that one in. Tap, ball, cross on the right. 7, 8. Tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, mambo, step, back, back, sailor turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross, turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, here's your tag, kick, ball, change, tap and cross shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, cross. Scuff at the end. So that's how your first tag fits in. End of wall 2. Your second tag and restart come on wall 6. Wall 6 will also be your 3 o'clock wall. With this one you'll be adding your tag facing 9 o'clock. So you're basically going to be doing 16 counts, but the music will slow down during this wall. So once you've done your step, scuff, your mambo step, you'll actually hear the music changing slow down the 2 steps back in time to the music. You'll then do your sailor turn as the artist sings Doodles, and you do your tag, your kickball change, as she sings I'd Undo. So let's take you up to 16 counts, slow those few steps down as we lead up to it, and add on the tag and restart. Tap, ball, cross, 7, 8. Tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle, turn, 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 side, behind, side, scuff, step, scuff, mambo, step, slow it down, back, back, sailor, turn, tag, kick, ball, change, restart, tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle. So hopefully you can see how that fits in. So that is it. Tag, kick, ball, change, end of wall 2, and then you get to wall 6, 16 counts, slow it down, add your tag, restart. So that's your dance, your walkthrough, your tag and restart information. Let's give it a go. Tip in music.
So it's one for the night when I broke his heart, one for the joke that I took too far, and it's one for the dent in the rental car.
5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle. Turn, turn, turn. Side, behind, side, step, mambo step. Back, back, sailor turn. Point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross. Turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step. Tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle. Turn, turn, turn. Side, behind, side, step, mambo step. Back, sailor touch, tag, walk, turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross. Turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, tag, kick, ball, change, tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle. Turn, 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 side, behind, side, step, mambo step. Back, sailor turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross. Turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, tap, ball, cross and cross, shuffle. Turn, side, behind, side, step, mambo step. Back, sailor turn, point and kick, ball, cross and touch and cross and heel and cross. Turn, half shuffle, forward rock, coaster step, tap, ball, cross. Step, scuff. Points. Cross turn. Tap, ball, cross, it's your tag, restart walk.
One for the kiss, I should not have done that. And
Step,
it's one
scuff.
for the lover that I'll never get back.
Back,
The
sailor
doodles I
turn, tag,
undo.
kick, ball, change, tap, ball, cross. Step, scuff. Points. Cross turn. Tap, ball, cross. Step, scuff. Points. Cross turn.
The doodles I'd undo.
Hope you managed that one.